What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Patty Melp, and I had you guys specifically hit me up on Instagram from a post that I actually made on YouTube where you guys voted that you wanted more business vlog-like content. Honestly, I don't know what the hell that even means, but I'm gonna give you guys some pretty much uncut, maybe some driving, maybe some scenic views, something so I can show you guys and give you guys some game and keep it in the business mindset as well. This video is gonna be specifically about client acquisition, how to land your dream customer every single time. Obviously, it's very hard to land your dream customer every single time, but with the right marketing techniques, you can hone it down to pretty much high accuracy. I would say 80 to 90% of the time, you're landing dream customers. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how I do that for my own marketing firm, as well as for my clients that I consult one-on-one. If you wanna know my exact step-by-step process, it's gonna be the first link right down below. It's an application to work one-on-one with me, where I literally implant this exact system into your business, and I work with you until you're at the point where you are consistently landing 10 plus high-ticket clients every single month. Can't say it any louder. Client results have been absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. So let's get straight into the damn video. Here's the Dodge as well, which is my last video. I just got kicked out of this parking area, which is apparently private. I didn't know it was private, so they told me. Am I good to record over here? I mean, is it doing anything wrong?
It's considered private property, but I know you're just gonna do your thing and you're gonna go
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I'm gonna leave, so we gotta go. But it's a pretty sick view. Pretty sick ass buildings, I can't even lie. And the view back over here, you can't really see well because the tent. Let me get it clearer for you guys. But there's a view over that ledge that looks really, really good. So I was kind of using that as background. But nonetheless, we're gonna move, and I'm gonna start the video pretty much being over there somewhere, so I can give you guys some actionable tips and steps about landing clients. This video is gonna be specifically about clients. Also, why don't I just give you guys a little POV. This in sport. Traction control off. One thing I love about these Hemis is the sound. That's pretty much it. I just like the sound of them. So we're gonna kind of drive because they did not like me recording over there for some odd reason, which I don't really understand. I'm literally in the back of a corner. Like I'm in the back of a corner in a place that looks like a parking garage, but it's really out in the open. But anyways, she didn't like it, so I gotta move. All right, so I'm gonna be giving you guys some game pretty much as we drive around. Now, I've done cold email, I've ran LinkedIn retargeting ads, I've ran Facebook ads, I've ran Instagram ads, I have ran Google ads, pay-per-click ads, I have ran SEO ads, I've ran stuff to where you would not believe the amount of testing, the amount of trials. I've done content marketing, obviously. You will not believe the amount of shit that I have tried and failed miserably at before I realized how to predictably land clients. And honestly, what this comes down to, what I teach is obviously if I teach you it, I'm gonna be able to implement it one-on-one in your business. But for those of you guys that kind of just want some game, I'll just give you guys some game. The biggest thing I can tell you is you will have to be building up some sort of an audience as you do this. If you don't build up an audience, all you will do is blend in with the entire market who's outreaching to the same prospects that you're trying to outreach to. So it's like if you take 10 Joe Schmoes and they're all sending the same exact cold email to the same prospect. Let's go over here and do a donut real quick, I'm just kidding. But if you're sending the same cold email as 10 other Joes, you're not gonna stand out. But if you have some sort of a personal brand with some amount of leverage, then you will be able to get in front of them in an easier way and get their attention on a lot quicker basis. A lot of y'all are scared to post content online. This is what it gets to the point where it almost makes me want to smash my head into a wall because I'm like, do you want to sign clients or not? And some of you guys are getting on calls with, you guys are doing a couple grand a month with your agency, or you guys are doing 20 or 30K a month with your agency. You guys are fucking killing it. There's just a few bottlenecks, but it's so easy to consult you guys from the outside looking in. And I'm the same way. I cannot necessarily determine what's really going wrong in my business unless I have another set of eyes. That's kind of just how it goes. You kind of have to put your ego aside and be like, okay, I might not know exactly how to do this. I might need to hire Patrick for XYZ just till I get to this next step. I know for a fact he can leapfrog me here, and then I can get over there, and then maybe from there I won't even need his help anymore. I can just tell him to fuck off. Some of my clients are like that. You know, work together for a couple months, they'll get the exact result that they want. And they're like, okay, Patrick, I understand the system. I'm pretty much good. And it's like, okay, cool, peace. Love you, you know? And other clients, they want more continued consulting. They love the Zoom calls. And personally, I like the Zoom calls too, because let's be honest, when you join a coaching program and it's actually good, or you get consulted by somebody, which is what I do, and it's actually good, you learn to love it, and you pretty much learn to like have a relationship with the person, not in like a weird way, but you know what I mean. You get like a great connection with an individual, and it's almost like a bond, and you're just like, damn, this person is just like continuously a few steps ahead of me, and they can still help me out. So with that being said, you have to be able to post some sort of content online that puts you as an authority figure. This is not as hard as you guys think. You just have to make very micro niche specific content talking about your unique mechanism, what helps you or what makes you stand out basically, and what you do as a coach, consultant, agency owner to essentially, you know, provide services better than your competition. And so like that, you just have to do that. That's the only thing I can say, because you will be doing the standard cold email and you'll be running the same standard paid advertising with the same offer that everybody else has. It's really hard to stand out with offers in today's marketplace, because the marketplace has heard almost every single offer known to man. And so at this point in time, it's not necessarily an offer thing. Rather, it's more of like a, how does this specific individual stand out from him or her based off history of seeing him or watching him or you know, getting advice from him in the past. That's what it's really coming down to. The marketplace is much more sophisticated. It's not like it was in 2017 where you can just run a meta paid ad on Facebook and get a bunch of customers like that. So with that being said, y'all, this is what I want you guys to understand, because it's a blessing in disguise. You might see it as, oh, this is more competition, this is gonna be harder for me, but I see it as this is a way for me to have my unique voice, place it out in the marketplace, and attract the ideal customers. So like I said, you guys, the only way to truly go about doing this the proper way is to build up some sort of a brand, a personal brand. Like, you almost have this sense of like, people respect you more. The amount of people who I've hopped on calls with from cold emails is insane. The amount of people that I hopped on calls with from my YouTube channel is insane as well. It's definitely in the hundreds by now. And what I've noticed is that the people that actually hop on the phone call with me from YouTube are much more respectful, not as like cutthroat, get to the point, I don't care, just sell me. They like actually genuinely are like, yo, your videos have helped me out. You have been somebody who has drastically changed the way I view my business in this specific way. I actually would love to get consulting from you, or I actually would love to get some help with signing this amount of clients. I don't have a leads issue. I just have a qualification issue and a sales issue. Can you help me out with that? And so from there, we kind of mark up a little strategy, and then we go over how we can fix it, and we fix it in like 30 days. So that's what I want you guys to understand. This stuff, the reason why you're probably not at the place where you're at right now is because somebody needs to leapfrog you and you haven't had that person yet, or you have literally one thing holding you back. Like sometimes, I remember one of my last coaching clients, Shreya, a couple months ago before I stopped the coaching offer and kind of focused on the agency, he's literally a tutor. He was an online tutor for high school students who were doing SAT prep. And we scaled him way past $10,000 a month. When he started working with me, he had actually no clients, brand new offer, no way of marketing, no skills of online business. And so it was a few tweaks, literally. And this is a straight beginner. You're probably not a beginner. You're probably already making a few grand a month that can invest a few grand a month. But the thing with Shreyas is that he had the attitude of like, Patrick can just kind of leapfrog me, because I know I just need to get a few things right because I'm good at what I coach on, because obviously I think he was like in the top 1% of all SAT takers in North America or something like that. I don't know what that's equivalent to in Europe, but he was very, very smart person, like a very, very academically smart. And he's like, I know I can provide a lot of value to these people, but I just need to know exactly how to market myself. And so we came with a plan for him. He got executing, great guy, amazing dude, and he fucking killed it. His life has changed. He's now making well over 6 figures every single year with just his little coaching offer, because He's doing that on the side of nursing. So he's a nursing major as well. That's fucking crazy. He's obviously, I think, in college right now, later in college, but he's a nursing major. He's balancing that. He's doing this part-time, and he's making over 6 figures a year in cash. Like, that's amazing. So a lot of you guys obviously are full-time, and you will scale to even higher levels than that. You know, I'm not saying that that's bad or anything. That's amazing for what he's doing and all that he's balancing, but that's just a little sneak peek as to like how one little lever can be pulled down in your online business, and it's gonna drastically change your life, guys. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon here for you guys, but that is the main gist of the video. You guys have to understand that you will only be respected in the online space if you have some sort of a brand. Like the guy out there, Brez Scales, he's built up an amazing personal brand just doing like business vlog style content because he showcases his life living in Miami, how he went from Arizona, and he helps Shopify brands scale or clothing brands scale. And so he's done that, and he gets so much respect and so much clients, which is amazing because he has a personal brand. And so that's just it. I mean, yeah, I remember growing up, not really growing up, but like in middle school and high school, I'd watch Balin Levine. You guys know who Balin Levine is? He's that like prank joker guy on YouTube. He's fucking hilarious. I would watch Balin Levine, and everybody, when he went to like a party or went anywhere, he went outside, he had like raving fans. And you only get that by being respected in what you do. And so you got to find your own voice. You got to find your unique twist to things, and you got to test a bunch of different things out. And if you're not willing to do that, then I'm sorry, but online business is gonna just only get more competitive, and those that stand out are those that really have a name for themselves. So I'm gonna leave the video off right there. I got one-on-one consulting. It's gonna be the first link down below. I wanna see if you're a good fit. You can fill the type form. You might not be, you might be a good fit, but if you actually wanna sign, we're gonna get you to the point where you're signing 10 plus high ticket clients every single month, and whatever it looks like for you, whatever avenue that might take you, whatever fits your budget, whatever works for you, we're gonna figure it out on a strategy call. You guys can go ahead and fill that type form down below. I'll speak to you guys soon. Talk to you guys soon. You guys have a great rest of your day, and let me know if you like videos like this.